Beep boop up, the top up, boop up it out. Beep boop up, the top up, boop up it out. Try to reach me in the night, you keep blowing on my light. I can see you with my eyes closed, you don't wanna know. And you're trying to get a ride home, but I think that I just might go. But then I look at you and you look back at me like ooh, 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 ooh. Beep boop up, the top up, boop up it out. Beep boop up, the top up, boop up it out. There's a beep and then a pop and then a beep, boop up. It's like the beat never stops. And if you're thinking that you're not, then you better turn it up a couple notches. When you look at me, and I look back at you like ooh, 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 ooh. There's a beep and then a pop, and then a beep, boop, up. It's like the beat never stops. And if you're thinking that you're not, then you better turn it up a couple notches. When you look at me, and I look back at you like ooh, 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 ooh. If you pop it up. Beep boop, ba-da pop, pop, pop it out. Beep boop. Oh, snap. Oh, you won't snap. Put the one macaroni party, then we'll take it. Yoda, 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 Yoda. I got out the hot dog. It's 6 foot tall. I dipped it in Yoda sauce. It's getting raw. We need some hot dog. Hot dog, Yoda, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Yoda's chilling in the kitchen, and he said, delicious. Then he made the transition, and he went into the sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Yoda's chilling in the kitchen, and he said, delicious. Then he made the transition, and he went into the sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Hot dog, Yoda sauce. Yoda sauce.
What's up, chat? How are we all doing? How is everybody doing? Are we all vibing? We all chilling? We all being alive? Anything crazy happening? Anything wild, unique? Anything like that happening? No? Alright, cool. Today we're just continuing designing the damn castle. The most I've really done, honestly, is put a cone on here. I finally put the top part right there, and had structure blocks help me, pretty much copy and paste the corner of this to all the other four sides. So, I mean, it looks really good though. I pretty much literally just copied it from this design, the same palette and everything. They just threw that in there and just did that. I mean, now looking at it, it looks kind of like a witch's hat on top of here. That's fine. And every time I copy and paste, it also took like a piece of the shield generator off. So I had to keep putting that back on. That was fun. I put in the trenches, but they're also kind of wonky. To be fair, that's kind of like to be expected whenever it's gonna be going diagonal. I did make these kind of like 4 wide, so it'll be easier for these little rails to go through. At least whenever you go this way, I can just go like boom, 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 just like that all the way through. It's probably gonna keep doing that all the way diagonally down, pretty much. But I'm not even gonna bother with it if I'm being honest. Not even gonna mess with it. Not even gonna mess with it. Yeah. That's the most I've gotten, honestly. Everything else kind of looks like doo doo. There's like little to no light in here. So I'm trying to figure out how I can put light in here without like burning anything. What I'm thinking, now that I literally just did that, maybe I should get this black stone real quick. I also put like a little thing down here, like the red, like these rails, like over the whole, wall and everything. Yeah. I don't know what else to do from there, if I'm being honest. I'm genuinely kind of lost. So if any help whatsoever would be really, really nice. Not gonna lie. Little skeleton dude, just kind of vibe. I think if I do something like this, just put like lanterns. Should I put lanterns like right there, or should I do like that? That looks better. I'm gonna do it like that. Sorry. I had my stuff in my throat. I had a frog in my throat. It's got a little bit like going to just kill these damn mobs out here. There's like a bunch of mobs up here too, I'm sure. If I break this, bro, there's actually so many mobs. What the hell? Why is there a piece missing right here? What? What is that piece? Is it just like literally just this? I think it's literally just a pale moss block. I think a Enderman probably took it or something. Look at them, they have copper armor now. Look at them. The villager zombie has the drip, bro. Look at him. He has that drip. Look at him, bro. He has the copper armor with his big ass head. Compared to the other zombie with the copper armor. His is all like snug and shit. This guy's ass is hanging out. Look at him. His little ass is hanging out, bro. He needs to get some pants. What's up, Luca? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you been? How are you? I still will never understand why you use 10 different accounts to come on here on my stream. I'll never understand it. But it's fine. It's fine. Thanks. Weird emoji face. That's kind of odd. I don't understand why you do a weird emoji face. I need to put some light in this motherfucker. So stop spawning. What do you think, Luca? What do you think? What do you think I should add in here? We got cannons and shit. We got a crane. We got shield generators. I think the next shield generator is gonna be somewhere like right here. So I'm gonna have to put like a little diagonal zap there. I mean, it's literally just gonna like face this way probably. It's probably just gonna face that way. Whenever I do like a diagonal, that diagonal thing is literally just gonna be a copy and paste of this part. Whatever section this is, like if it's gonna be a section like this, just boom, copy, paste right there, pretty much. That's why I'm not even designing like this part, like putting too much detail on this into the actual like design and everything. Because I mean, it wouldn't really make any sense. I already know like what it's gonna look like, kind of, sorta. So I don't want to put in that extra effort, you know. Windmill? Nah, not a windmill. Nah, not a windmill. This is a wall, man. Well, it's kind of boring inside. It is kind of boring inside. You know, there's not really much. I mean, right there, it's kind of boring right there. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about like the actual. I'm gonna do the inner part later, way later. Than I'm gonna do the inner part. But this is pretty. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got some fucking copper golems. Add some detail. Want to see a screenshot? A screenshot of what? My build? What are you talking about, Luca? What? Yeah, we got this is detail. Look at this copper golems. I mean, the detailing for this is gonna be. Let's see, I have the PAL right here that I'm gonna use for all this. It's gonna be this. And this is gonna be the PAL for everything. It'll be like basalt everywhere, like the little things. It's gonna be like nature and whatnot. I think I just put the moss block. Yeah, the moss block is gonna really resemble like all the other moss block and everything. Look on media. Let me look at your thing. Let me look at your thing. What is this? What is this? Okay, I just see a sun. That's all I see. I just see a sun. That's all I see. I see a sun. I already have a sun. I already have one. A cool sun. What are you talking? Are you talking about shaders, Luca? Well, right now I can't really get shaders. Optifine isn't updated yet, so I'm playing on the latest Minecraft version. So I can't get shaders just yet. But I will. I will in the future. Whenever Optifine decides to update and everything, then I'll go ahead and add the shaders back. But until then, I don't have shaders right now. I don't know what to tell you about that, Luca. Time, set, day. Do that. A cool sun. Yeah, let me just put a sun in the sky. We also got this right here. Got a little like rail system going down here. Got a little hydraulic press thing right there, just pushing everything up. I don't know what else to do right here, personally. Let me just go ahead and start to the austere rate. Boom. Obviously, you know that's not gonna work, so it's gonna have to transition. Going like boom, 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 probably. Not like this. This is gonna have to become. Take this out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And just like pretty much just gotta copy and paste right there. Keep going like this a little bit. I still like two, two. Try to do a little bit wider. So like, okay. You could use command to fuse blocks. What? What are you talking about? To fuse blocks? What? What are you on about? What do you mean to fuse blocks? I don't know what the hell you're on about. Alright, so this is gonna have to go like this as well. And then we have to do like a little diagonal part right there. There we go. That's good. Right there, that's really good. It looks kind of junky, but that's kind of like what I'm gonna have to do for it to be diagonal. And then just keep on going like that. I don't think this one's gonna look pretty at all. Well, actually, what I could do instead of just doing like that, since it's kind of a good surface, let me actually break this and make this like sharp, kind of surface. Instead of making a curve, I think I should just make it like sharp, like a sharp turn. So literally just like that. Boom. You can make a ton of cool shit with it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Luca. I'll use that in the future for sure. I will for sure use that in the future. Boom, 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 boom. What do I do for these corner pieces? What do I do for those corner pieces? I need something that's also like kind of like on the gray scale. Tough. Um. Don't I have no idea. Cauldron, maybe? That might work. Cauldron right there. Goes right there. Corner goes right there. Maybe. It's like corner piece is kind of get a little odd right there. That's what I gotta do. Just do it like that. So I can kind of go through, you know. Sorry, I had to spawn this text real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna get yelled at for going fucking crazy. That's some bullshit. Now, I got that. It's gonna go this way. Probably gonna happen. That's gonna start to go diagonal. It literally will just go diagonal. That's all that's gonna happen. It's just gonna go like boom. That's fine. That kind of like transition, honestly. And all I gotta do is just boom, 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 boom. I don't understand why these guys. Why are all three? All there's so much space in here, and you fuckers decided to come over here. Go away. Go find your own little cool club. Ellie, bro, Luca, you need to move. Move, Luca, move. My bad. I thought he was you, Luca. I'm sorry. He looked just like you. I'm so sorry. He literally looked just like you. Like I don't know how I was unable to tell the difference. He literally just looked just like you. He was just there. Um, go and destroy that. This. This section will be like that. This. Give me this right here. You done? Question mark. Oh no. This thing's gonna take a while to make. Honestly, man, this is not gonna be like a 2-second project. You know, this could take a while. It's kind of cool that you can just pick them up, just kind of like sitting like that. Honestly, it's actually really sick. You can have him do like a little thing right here, actually too. Oh, I just got an ingenious idea. Okay, you know that would actually, that could actually work. That could actually work. I was gonna have these things kind of go like up and down, anyways, but now I just got a really good idea. Okay, so I gotta eat something. I'm starving. I mean, you should probably eat something. You know, you gotta keep up your health. You gotta get your weenies in. You know, you gotta get your weenies. Okay, but right here. Um. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What is the middle of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That. That. Cauldrons back as well. That. Boom. Kind of plug them in there. Go ahead and get these right here. And then right about. Move, Creeper. Move. So right about here. And then you can make some kind of stopping point for it. Boom, boom. then we're gonna put this. Yeah, this has more space right there. So we'll probably put the control thing right about here. So boom, 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 boom. Brainstorming is always so helpful. That chair with the. Oh, no, gotta go that way. Okay, gotta get that, that, the other materials too. And like this lantern. So boom, lantern. Door right about there. With him's kind of sitting right there. Boom. He has a lantern right there. So he controls like this part. Like this part goes ahead and like twists and everything, make sure like everything's going good. We also need like a secondary guy. This part over here. He's gonna control whether they stop right there and they go this way, or if they just keep going. So that's what his job is. Then we're gonna have another dude do is like something different. Um, probably go ahead and put his like little thing probably right about here. Honestly, to go ahead and get the illusion going. Gotta get like this. Boom. That right there. Put that right there. Boom. 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 And then we have to get something like this kind of going as well. So this. Put it right above here. Boom. One, three, two. Kind of put things in the corner of these. What? I can't put nothing on the corner of that. What? What's it right there then? Right there. It should be fine. The height difference of this. Because the height of these things is like what? Actually, like go up here and see. Oh shit! I blocked this off. Darn it! All right, let's go over here. Height of this is just like 1, 2, 3. It's really just 3 to 4 blocks. About 3 blocks, honestly. This is gonna be solid block. 3. That's fine. That's totally fine, honestly. I'll just go in here, it'll detect it and everything. Probably put something unique right there to kind of make it look like kind of like a sensor. Blue glazed terracotta block. That kind of works actually. So boom, that'll be like a little sensor. It senses it, sees if it's empty or not, or if they need to be recharged or anything. He detects it. They go this way. We need to make a little stopping point right there. So kind of stairs. Kind of stairs. Go ahead and use like some tough, tough bricks. Like that. And we have to put like some kind of something on there that makes it look kind of like it's gonna get stopped. I think I have an idea. Or maybe that's gonna get stopped like right there. Boom. Stops right about here. get the little thing. Clear out my inventory a little bit. Now we have a lot of boogies all of a sudden. I'm gonna blow my nose. Woo. All right, now we need to go up there actually and play. I still need to kind of design those things. Like I still need to design them down there. At the different stages, like deterioration and everything too. So this boom, 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 boom. We can have it just be like we can have it be a dead one, like this one. This would be like a dead one. So we'll just put that down. It's gonna be at least like three. So like one, two, three, one, two, three. And these things are all gonna be on top of there. This. That. Boom. 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 Oh, hey. Boom. 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 Job done there. Alright, awesome. So then, that being right there, we can get like some stairs, I'd say. And we can have a scene like this and like unfold, you know? Like this, you could like push down, and this right here would like kind of unfold a little bit. Yeah. So that this right here kind of go ahead and go up. We do like slabs. I think slabs would actually look better. But I just broke something. Oh, did I break anything? Oh, I thought I broke something. It sounded like I did, but I guess I'm just imagining it all. Let's do slabs. I think slabs look better. So we'll do like slab, or now we can just do slabs. We can just do have like fence right there. Boom, boom. To kind of hold it up, you know. These things can go ahead and like that a little bit. Whenever it unloads, it kind of extends out. They come up here. We need to get some copper coal. Kind of give this illusion too. Hmm. Just have it. What if they like put the items like on top of their head? You know what I mean? So, so they'll go kind of like up like this, like that, and then they will go ahead and have like one of these like on top of their head, like that. Boom. Like they carry it on top, like the little stick right there goes onto them like that, and they can just do that all. Hmm. So it looks like they're kind of like taking some of it out, you know, one at a time, and then they will be putting it on some sort of platform. Hmm. So we'll have like another little platform right here. So I have another little platform right there, and they just kind of put it on top of it. So they'll just keep on going back and forth with it, putting it on. A couple of these. 5. 5. So it looks like they're kind of bringing it down. That's I don't like how you too symmetrical. I don't like it. So they're kind of bringing it down here, and then we have to do something kind of similar to this. Do that on all 4 of these sides. Kind of know, like, hey, let's do this. So I just go ahead and tap this. Then just like that. Just to let them know, like, hey, this is some kind of like hydraulic press thing, kind of same thing as this. Maybe we'll do that. But this time, this whole thing is going to be kind of fun. I can kind of make it look like dust is kind of going up. Give it some black stone. This. We get like this. But it also kind of shows like the elevation of it, Then we can get the copper slabs. Make it kind of look like this is we do a different so like here. And this thing is fully open. Or it literally makes sense if one of them was fully open and the other one was. So we'll just make them all kind of fully open. Maybe instead of just these as well, also kind of alternate these things maybe. I don't know. Kind of see through it. And then right here, we just need some polished black. And then we kind of need another lights, or I need the blue glaze bottom. We can kind of go ahead and just. Because in my mind, all of this moves, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, in Minecraft and everything, it doesn't actually move. But just for, like, imagination's sake, this one be moving, you know? Like, all this can move. And then we just need some kind of, like, lights. Maybe I could do an end rod. Instead of these. Maybe, like, end rods instead. Nah, I like the copper thing. We gotta have some kind of light source. Here. So like that. kind of alternate. So we have like the way they can like go ahead and take it up and down, you know? Like this would be the way. Hey, Poop Buff, you woke up. Been taking lighter and lighter naps lately, Poop Buff. So that whole contraption up there is gonna be vastly like pretty much the exact same thing as like right here, except just like a kind of a smaller scale, you know. So it's pretty much gonna be the exact same thing as this thing, like underneath and all. So whenever I build the floor below here, it's gonna show that underneath right there as well. So because this guy is just gonna control this thing right there, it's stopping and then like everything unloading. So we're gonna need another controlling dude. Probably put him like facing this way because I'm making it look like the copper golems are kind of like the people like of this little like civilization. You know, like these. This is their home. It's kind of cool because you can honestly just kind of pose them and everything as well. Because now they can. I don't know. They're kind of just like little dolls. Essentially. I'm really glad Minecraft made these guys because it's actually very very helpful. And then you gotta kind of boom this like that. Boom, boom, door. This right there. Do that. Get the little lantern. Put that on top of there. That's all good pretty much now. Like, that's all. They have a little system going on right about there. I don't really know what to do for like the walls. Honestly. That's the one thing I'm kind of like. I don't really know what to do. It's like on these walls and whatnot. That's the only thing I'm somewhat having trouble with. What is this right there? Why is that like? Oh, because of the stairs going up and down. Okay, that makes sense actually. And then throughout here, maybe throughout the whole thing, there could just be like, see, like 1, 2, 3, boom, and then just like a light 1, 2, 3, boom, just like a light 1, 2, 3, boom. It's like these things already kind of have like the little thing right there, but like if I go like 1, 2, 3, oh, like that 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3. Boom, 1, 2, 3. It matches up perfectly. That's perfect, pretty much. So I'll be doing that throughout the whole thing, essentially. Just doing like little things like that down there. So like it also like lights up the tracks and everything, and keeps just like mobs just kind of out. 'Cause that would be very very helpful. Well, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. It doesn't have to be like lining up with any of this. It just has to kind of go along with all this. So 3, 3, 3, boom, 3, boom, 3, boom, 3, 3, boom, and then just kind of like that. Boom. All right, so there we go. So we got like a little light source thing kind of going. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. Oh, it can't be able to track. I don't know what to do. Trying to think what could be like right there, or maybe there's actually nothing right there. Maybe there's actually just nothing right there at all. Maybe instead of having all this, it's just like boom, kind of like a wall. You can just kind of fill this in, you know? And it'd just be literally just like a wall right there. And then you take this out, do the, kind of like the same thing. And just make a wall right here. Now, of course, we got to go ahead and like put some light sources over here, you know, whatever we want to do. Keep mobs from spawning. Instead of having like that abstract like look right there, and it's not really like fitting, maybe I just go ahead and get rid of it. Because it looks really cool when you're looking down here and you see it right there, you know? Like the little things right there look really nice. But right here, it just doesn't really, at least to me, it doesn't really make much sense, you know? This can also help out a little bit as well. Like that. Then, kind of the same thing. How would I go about doing that? So I need to see exactly. So it's gonna be this whole row plus one on each side. So this whole row plus one, like this essentially. And this is gonna go all the way down. About let's go down there plus because this has kind of like a little thing going right there. I can probably just go ahead and like just mind it. It'd be fine. I just have to make sure I do this as well on the other. I mean, it's gonna look like this no matter what, but like whenever we have this little like diagonal thing right there, so whenever it gets to like the next circle, it's gonna have that same kind of principle pretty much. Like it's gonna have like these walls kind of looking like this at the same time. What do I say? At the same time, um, I could still have like little open spaces for like little tracks and stuff to go through. This doesn't really look like it's symmetrical at all anyway. Probably go ahead and like kind of put this a little bit better with it, honestly. Let me go ahead and try and fix it. I don't like the way that looks. Now, especially since it has like a little bit of like a closer wall, you know? How far away is it really supposed to be from like this wall right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of breaks it because it's like right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it had to be like right about there. 2. Boom. Alright, perfect. Now that looks better. It looks sharper. It looks more like center. Everything. Now, it might become a little bit more problems if I get to like another corner like over there, but again, it's gonna be the exact same. Like this build is gonna look the exact same aesthetically on each corner, so that's not gonna be like a real issue. It's just gonna be doing it like 7 times. It's gonna be annoying as shit. And I still don't know what to do with the top part either. Like down here, I pretty much got it down. I pretty much know what I'm doing. I know what I want it to look like. 3. Gotta make sure it doesn't go too close to there. 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 Like little corner ones like this. 3. Yep, that's perfect, honestly. That right there is actually just spot on. Then I can kind of do the same thing there. That. 3. There. And 3. No? Like one away. So, you're there, so 1, 2, 3. 3. And 1, 2, 3. Like that. It'll be even. Yep, look at that. Even as can be. So perfect. Now it's more or less just having to do it like this here. Now, like, what am I gonna do right here? Because the walls cannot just be plain. And now I have like a little bit in depth space that I can kind of work with as well. Hmm. Hmm. I did want this part to be kind of like an up and down process as well for these guys. So, because I want these guys to be able to like go up and down like little staircases, these little pillars too. So maybe like right over here, I can at least like start the little staircase kind of, you know. So it'll be, let me see, like how low is the next floor? Actually, now I'm gonna need to figure out how low the next floor is before I even kind of mess with anything at all. Because if I do the staircase, I don't want to just like make the staircase and then fuck it up, you know, and then be like, oh shit, I didn't know that. But in reality, I probably should have known that. So there, where's that thing right there? Okay, so this way, kind of give it that. Like I know like where it's gonna be at pretty much. I still need to have like that gap in the wall too. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because this is gonna be the wall. This whole inner space is gonna be there. Because I need to have like another like layer of this right here to like keep this like amethyst kind of like right there. Because it was supposed to look like there's like a layer of like amethyst right there. You know? So that's awesome. Now I can kind of get started on like a staircase. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. This down. I mean, you don't really need too much of that. And then just kind of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, you can't get up like that. Break that down a little bit. And then kind of have to just keep going. Honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Just like that. And then okay, you don't bonk your head. That's good. Maybe go ahead and do this a little bit. This way. Kind of combine it with over here. Each of these towers is literally going to look like the exact same, pretty much. Hmm. Go this the whole time. Right about there. So this is going to be like the floor, pretty much. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't know exactly how it's gonna look just yet, but I am gonna leave the staircase there just so I know like, hey, this is where I want the staircase to be. You know, that's where I kind of want it to be at. So let's see, that's like a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's a 4 by 4 hole, pretty much. I did the same thing. Maybe I could do the same thing over here. Hold on just a second, chat. Alright, I'm back. Oh, my bad. I needed to adjust something. So my kick and what this popping. Yeah, so this is where the stairs are gonna be like kind of located. And then also like right here, I do the same thing with like the whole wall thing. Kind of well, you just make it a wall. Kind of pull like that. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna stop for it. No one else has kind of like a stopping point. That's what. Maybe I should have put. I should just follow this like right here. Yep. Okay. Then you can take this out. This. Boom. That. Still trying to think like what. I'm kind of starting to think maybe I need like a gauge system right here. You know, just kind of like a little gauge system. Inside these walls. I hope so. Thinking about that. Put not like a power gauge. That. Oxidized version. There. There. Kind of like that. Yeah, like just like that. Perfect. Then you get like some money. I think all the copper things too should also be kind of like just different oxidations as well. I think that would just be very, very helpful. So I just kind of want this to be like kind of like a little like gauge thing. So this just shows like the levels. That's why I switch up the yep. Gotta give it that. Did I put do white? Okay, do that. Could do like white. I guess kind of go behind it real quick. Okay. Maybe. I mean, I think I saw it kind of like break out over here. Yeah, there is like a little. I also have all these guys just in the trenches now. All of them are literally just chilling inside the trenches. They feel protected. I don't know what else to do. This could just be like they just do this pretty much. Ooh, it sounds like crawling on the hell. Don't know what else to really this because this wall just kind of feels like blank. Like this wall just should not be this blank. There should be something on this wall. Just having trouble like figuring out what it could possibly be, or like what I would want on the wall. You know, I have an idea. I have an idea actually. So let me actually go ahead and kind of destroy this wall that I just made. Kind of break it down just a little bit. And instead of having this be like this, change that actually. Let's go up here. This little power source is right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can get one of these. That looks a little odd. Put this back right there. Now we can go ahead and do like that. Go like this. Okay, creeper. Are you serious? Move, motherfucker. Okay, there we go. We also have like a little energy source like right there. But don't like plain we have like a little like energy source thing like right there. I don't like how these walls are also plain as well, but then again, it's just aesthetically like cool. But I might fix that later. And then right here, what I'm thinking of is I'm thinking of making like little pods for the copper golems for them to like recharge themselves, you know? So whenever they get like too oxidized or something, they kind of go in there and they get like recharged essentially. That's like what's going on in my brain. So trying to trying to think. Trying to think. Is it possible? That door maybe? Then maybe just do like a copper switch? Maybe? Doing this like slow like floor thing kind of take some copper real quick. Move that a little bit. Go ahead and fill this whole thing with copper. I thought about making like a copper recharge station before, but I just didn't really like think of how I wanted it to like look. This a little bit. Boom. Kind of like that. And then do like every like third. So like this will be like a thing. Then that will be one. This one's kind of even. Let's see. 4 wide. We could just break this down. Kind of like that. Boom, boom. It'll be like copper pods, you know? Kind of go right there. And copper golem right there. Scanning is kind of like in place, you know? Kind of like the like levitating, I guess. So they can recharge. And put this. Oh, actually, that right there, maybe. Trying to think. These. Like put it. This is more like right there, there, here, like right there. This, boom, 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 boom. I know working. I mean, it kind of gives like the depth, like the ceiling and everything too. It just kind of kills me that everything kind of looks plain, even though I know what I'm gonna what the palette's gonna be and everything. So it's gonna look a lot less plain, but still. But these could be like all like little like power sources, pretty much. You can get this one, this one, kind of show like the level. Oh, that's kind of sick right there. That looks like the lane is kind of like inside their head. That looks kind of sick actually. Have them all kind of like this. Then we could probably just activate the lantern. So it looks like the energy is kind of going inside of them, you know? That that's actually really sick. Then we can do like a little bit more of these little dangly ones. That one right there. Actually, we just kind of have it like that almost. We just have it dangle from these things as well, you know? They're just for the hell of it. I mean, aesthetically, they look kind of odd, anyways. Now we have a little copper golem like recharge station. So they can go in here and they can just kind of like recharge and everything. And then this is how you kind of see, hey, like the levels of it. Yeah. Then just for the hell of it, you can make a little control station right there as well. They kind of like oh, that. Get all his little ears real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, creeper, get out of here, bro. What are you even doing? Damn creeper. didn't realize I had like a lantern eventually. Alright, there we go. He kind of controls all this pretty much. I wanted to put these little things by them as well that I've honestly just kept forgetting. Kind of go like this. Beep boop beep up. They can kind of do like the little decisions and everything. Or one's not sitting in there, we can just have like orange item frame. Yeah. Maybe just like a red one. I think a red frame would look a lot better. There we go. We have a little copper golem recharge station now. We have a little copper golem doing that. There we go on here, unloading and loading these little power sources for like the next level below. This is looking pretty good. We could probably do like the same thing like right here too on a stage like this wall. So we just kind of copy and paste what I just did. Honestly, could do this. Did I do that? Or did it interfere with it? It does kind of interfere this a little bit. Yeah, because I keep doing that, so that's probably a no. That's a no. Can't do that right there because it interferes with that a little too much. That's a no go. Just because it interferes with that little pocket over there. But also, that gives me an idea. I will do that in just a second. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Put it right there. 4. 3. A little cramped, but kind of break all of this. Pretty much. All of this. Okay. That might get in the way of those things now. Okay. I know how to fix that. That would be fine. Just kind of do the same thing here. Kind of copper all behind here. Like boom. Okay, nope. You decided to be back there. You're staying back there too. Then make it these copper gold. All the way here. Activate them. Thing there. Give me slab. This. Boom. 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 I guess that track gets a little bit complicated. Can't really have it interfere with the track. I'm gonna have to do like this a little bit. There we go. Then gonna throw the lantern up there. Just like that. Now we have the copper golem charging stations as well. So they're all charging. I can probably take a few of these guy's awesome. Too. And then with that one, I can just make it kind of like blue, so it shows that it's like off. That and the same thing there. Probably go ahead and do like one or two like this. Ooh, fix. Like this one and this one. Kind of go like and just put these things down. There we go. So it looks like somewhere in there somewhere. What I was thinking right here, which I did kind of notice, it does kind of interfere with this a little bit. That can give me some stairs, deep slate stairs. Just kind of go like this a little bit. And so we got a little staircase kind of going back up here now too, like a little corner. So the shrink like the other one does. So that works perfectly actually. Did I put anything? Put slabs on top here, so we could probably put slabs on top here as well. Then. That's gonna be the case. Two. Those two. That. And just kind of. All right. Cool. That works out a lot of my favorite right there. Just have one just like in the corner. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have another one in the other corner, but you can't really do that too much right here. So, just knock it. Yeah. That might work. It was like what, three and the two. So three and the two. There would technically be one right there. Actually, think about, but because of this, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, like you okay? Not gonna love. So I knocked over a little phone book onto my son. He just hit his feet though. He ain't crying, thankfully. No crying. That's good. All right. I think this area is pretty much good. And there's this right here. Like the stairs and everything. But I really don't know what to put like right here, honestly. I'm just gonna let that be. Up here though, I still have no idea what I'm gonna do right here, honestly. I actually have like no clue whatsoever what I would possibly put right here. I have no idea what could possibly go right here. I'm thinking about like taking this part out, maybe. Kind of like what I did right there, and just make like a smaller like cannon type structure. So I might do that, honestly, because I can't really think of anything else to put right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure this is an even thing. So it's gonna be like 2, 4, 5, 6. Down. Boom. Maybe if I do it smaller, also smaller base as well. Hmm. And just get like a little shape going maybe first, and then just kind of keep it right there. This has to be like a little bit smaller. Down a little bit more too. It's like so damn small. Because I literally cannot. I don't have much room here whatsoever. Can't really go up. It's probably only gonna be able to like look down. Maybe instead of a cannon, it'd be something else. But what would it be? Is the question. What could it be? I'm just thinking like weaponry right now. Like, what could this like thing right here be? If there's like not enough space for like another massive cannon. Don't know. Don't know what it could be, honestly. Kind of do this. Kind of like a shape going. Like I'm thinking like weaponry, like maybe like a laser, like a rocket, just like don't know. I can't. If I just look up like alien weapons, what would I get? Or just like space weapons, like maybe not space, but maybe like sci-fi weapons. I just look up like sci-fi weapons. This is what I kind of get. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. No? I mean, I could do that with OBS. Sci-fi. Oh, maybe a twin ray would be the way to go. Actually, when we're looking at like this kind of doesn't look bad at all. Actually, maybe like a twin turret would actually might be good. It's like Star Wars right here. Looks like just a custom Star Wars tank. What the heck? This is like from Halo. If I look up like rendition, huh? Maybe instead of above the structure, it could just be like below the structure. Actually, nah, because this stuff's in the way. That wouldn't make any sense. I am thinking of doing like a twin thing though, now that I kind of saw that. So like probably something like this, maybe. Kinda like that. This thing back here, and so then just controlling it like right about here, maybe. Maybe it'd be like a sound thing, like a sound weapon. Like instead of like a traditional like laser thing, like this one's kind of just like boom, like a big old laser. This one send like sound waves like down to kind of um like a pulse. I guess you could say pretty much just like a sound, like an air weapon, pretty much just like a sound weapon. So that's what I'm thinking. It's just kind of like a sound weaponry. Get it, sound weaponry. Let's go ahead and like move this from the back side a little bit. It's gonna be like kind of like right there, kind of a little bit more space. Then I can have like something more, maybe, you know. Kind of like that, kind of sort of. Just kind of like a sound wave machine. It uses sound like pack. I'm thinking. Looks like a big old pair of just goggles right now. What I'm thinking is like a sound mechanism. So power source is probably like right here in the middle, next to them. You know. So I think you have like a little thing right there. The crane can't just like reach it. This thing right here. It's definitely oh, spider. Still kind of have this kind of on. Get a little bit on. Go and design this first, and then get back to that. I go like this, like a little pulse right there. We can do this like the limb. And think about using like note blocks, but then again, that just, I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense, honestly. Just put like some note blocks in there, like the sound kind of goes through, you know? And it's gonna need some kind of like amplification. So maybe like the copper grate is like what's gonna amplify it, 'cause it's gonna like kind of bounce off all these like ridges in there, kind of like a tuning fork, I guess. It kind of bounces, like kind of rattles in there, you know, and it shoots off like little noises and everything. Should I just do like one instead of just doing two? Maybe instead of doing two, I just do like one little sonic instead of like a dual. It does seem like a little. I don't know. It seems a little too big. I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's kind of look at the drawing board just a little bit. Not too much. Kind of just go ahead and put this on there. Do like the copper grates like I was doing. Then do like the there. Sun fell asleep again. That. Stairs. Do polished outright stairs. Pop it in there. That looks a little bit better. Now it's kind of like a circle, kind of like a speaker, you know? I don't know why that looks a little bit better. And then do like that. And we kind of do something with copper, you know? And have the copper go around it. Boom, 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 boom. It's pretty much just like an oversized like megaphone, essentially. Shelf, this shelf, and then copper slabs, you know? This, like that. Here. Boom. Boom. So it just be like an oversized speaker, essentially. And then go right there. Just do like stuff upstairs. There we go. That's not too bad. And then the little control thing. Control thing's gonna look a little bit bigger, considering it's gonna be a little bit wider. So I think these things, it would kind of make sense for it to be a little bit bigger, I guess. They are. I thought they'd be annoyed, but not really. This. this thing. This. Okay. There it goes. Pop one there. One do one, the other the other thing. Feel like a couple more things right there to operate it, you know. There we go. Now we have like a little like sound weapon from right there. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's good. Okay, we have like something kind of going on here now. And then I just need to like pretty much just copy and paste this. Hmm. This needs to go over here as well. The corner, I think the corner would be fine without anything. I don't know. Maybe I could add something in the corner. Maybe. It does look a little empty. So I might add like another little Sonic things on the corner maybe. 'Cause that might actually work. So two from two from this side, um, two from this side, this. Kind of do the same thing I did earlier. Boom. Go ahead and just hit everything I need real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Probably like that. Boom, boom. Right. Boom, boom. Okay. 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 Now I can just put this. Sorry, I'm leaning kind of. I started leaning in my chair a little bit, so y'all probably couldn't really hear me that much. A little thought process going. Boom, boom, boom. This. More right there. Yep. Needs to be like boom. Probably boom. 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 This. Boom. 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 This as well. This. Hmm. Go ahead and just put this here. Boom. 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 I forgot about the damn trap doors. Yeah. These in there. Trap doors. Boom. Boom, boom. We can make a little control area. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's more or less a decision of whether or not I want this to be on the corner or not as well. If I'm gonna have this in the corner, should I make it diagonal or not? Because it's literally gonna be like right on the diagonal. Because the other ones I'm not gonna make diagonal at all. I'm just gonna have them like go like straight like this or straight like that. I'm not gonna make them diagonal, even though maybe I should make a little more diagonal. But I don't know how I would even really do that. Maybe not. Maybe I just won't do anything for right here. Maybe I'll make something completely new for right here. Maybe I'm not really sure on. But I do want to figure out how I'm gonna power these things. Like how, what would the power source even be? Because it obviously needs to be something like this. Let me this a little bit. Could it be like a good like power source right over here? Kind of this a little bit. Maybe this thing can just get charged from down there as well. Honestly, because it's like literally down here, we could probably just like, yeah, we can just make it like where some of these transports that come over here, we just go ahead and charge that thing up, and then just go ahead and like take them out if they don't charge nothing else up. So that'd be like a transfer of energy, pretty much. That would work. That would work. At least in my brain, that would work. That works out of my brain. My brain approves. My brain says A-OK to that. Like a little bit of like a transfer of energy right there. Boogie. Boogie's trying to come out. There it goes. Oh, what the hell just pushed this? A spider? Fucking bitch. Get off of here. We can kind of go ahead and go like this. Oh, put that right there. Boom. 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 Awesome. And then, because I'm more likely not going to put anything up here, this thing, I think I'm going to leave this whole thing as hollow. Let me just go ahead and light it up for the hell of it, just so nothing that could spawn. What the hell? Damn internet needs to stop doing this fucking math. Got all these damn dark spaces and shit. Boom. You guys can hopefully stop spawning. Alright. These things I'm going to switch out to these. These are a little bit brighter. And, Or I could honestly just alternate, honestly. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna alternate. I like alternating. Little bit. This one will be this way. This one will be. Oh, damn. I didn't really alternate that well. This one's supposed to be like this. This one goes like this. This one goes like that. And then I could do this. This. Have like the same thing kind of going on right here. Boom. So like a little bit of light source. Here. And right here. Boom, boom. Yeah, I could add that on these little things too, honestly, just a little lantern. Some might say that if he's purpose this, I say it is going to be more light. More light, better. Less things spawn. That's really good. Like that. And get these here. And one block here. This is very light. I don't finding like two buttons because this is going to break up a little bit. This is going to go there. Boom, right there. Like that. So this right here kind of bothers me because I don't know. I feel like something might need to go right here. I just don't know what it could be. I'm sure I'll figure it out. And this right here is just kind of like the whole energy source of everything. I gotta go ahead and. I think I'll just go ahead and say this whole tower kind of like powers itself with this. Kind of powers that with all those things. These ones just need like a little bit extra help. They probably take up a little bit more energy and everything. And they move a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. What I do know is that this is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Appreciate everyone for being here. I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Around tomorrow. Goodbye.